NTHSA says it will conclude and detail its Tesla Autopilot investigation soon. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) will conclude and detail the results of its investigation into Tesla Autopilot. After launching a probe and subsequent engineering analysis on why the vehicles were involved in collisions with roadside emergency vehicles. NHTSA Administrator Ann Carlson said to Reuters that it would get to a resolution of the probe in the near future and that the results would be announced relatively soon. Carlson encouraged drivers to remain attentive with ADAS features like Autopilot. It's really important that drivers pay attention. It's also really important that driver monitoring systems take into account that humans overtrust technology, she said. The history of the investigation. In August 2021, the NHTSA's Office of Defects Investigation (ODI) announced it would open a preliminary investigation of the SAE Level 2 ADAS system that Tesla has, which is more commonly known as Autopilot. The investigation would examine 2014 to 2021 Tesla Model S, X, 3, and Y vehicles. In June 2022, the agency formally upgraded the preliminary evaluation to an investigation or engineering analysis. It was aimed at assessing the collisions by analyzing Autopilot capabilities on 830,000 vehicles. The preliminary evaluation reviewed 191 crashes involving patterns not limited to the first responder scenes that prompted the investigation opening. 85 crashes were ruled out, and 43 of the remaining 106 provided detailed car log data. 37 of those showed the driver's hands were on the steering wheel in the last seconds before a collision occurred. The NTHSA said, of those crashes involving first responder or roadside maintenance vehicles for which car log data existed. Under the driver engagement strategy, alerts were presented to only 2 of the drivers within 5 minutes of the crash. This suggests that drivers may be compliant with the driver engagement strategy as designed. With the upgrade to an engineering analysis, the NHTSA was granted the ability to perform vehicle evaluations and explore Autopilot and other Tesla systems and how they may exacerbate human factors or behavioral safety risks by undermining the effectiveness of the driver's supervision. In early July, the NHTSA asked for updated information regarding the vehicles, seeking the number of vehicles equipped with Tesla's vision-only approach, which relies only on cameras instead of cameras and radar. Source: reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Teslarati. Tesla to launch train shuttle to Giga Berlin in September. Tesla is launching its own train shuttle to Giga Berlin starting in September. The train will run about 60 times a day and transport not only factory employees but is also available for free use by citizens. Tesla continues to develop in Germany with its Giga Berlin. The company also seeks to benefit local residents and create comfortable working conditions for its employees. Since Giga Berlin is a bit remote from the settlements, employees have had to get to work by car, bus, or train, and then by bus, depending on where they come from. This is not the most environmentally friendly way and not very convenient. Therefore, taking advantage of the fact that there was a railway on the territory of Giga Berlin, Tesla began developing a plan to use it to transport employees. Thus, the Tesla factory was connected to the state railway network with its own train. After more than a year of planning and implementation, the company announced on Thursday that the new shuttle should start operating in September. It will travel between Erkner railway station and the station directly next to Giga Berlin from Monday, September 4. The train will run about 60 times a day from Monday to Friday. It will deliver more than 1,500 employees per shift directly to the factory building. This will significantly reduce the carbon footprint of Tesla employees. In addition, it will take the load off the roads near the factory and Erkner, which are often congested during peak hours. In addition, local residents can also benefit from this shuttle. They can also use it as needed. The Tesla Shuttle is free. This service is intended to replace the existing bus service between Erkner. The Department of Construction and Transport of the state of Brandenburg approved the launch of the shuttle in February. The location for Giga Berlin was chosen thanks to thoughtful and balanced decisions. One of which was the fact that a railway line passes through the factory site, connecting the Freienbrink industrial area with the rest of the tracks. In January 2022, it became known that Tesla purchased the existing railway track from the Deutsche Regionaleisenbahn Group DRE for a better connection to Giga Berlin. On this section of the railway, before the arrival of Tesla, trains had not run for about a year, but the infrastructure was in order. The route was originally designed for competitive freight traffic, so it could offer a number of benefits for Tesla. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla Giga Berlin production slows to less than 4,000 EVs per week. The production output of Tesla's German Gigafactory near Berlin has slowed to less than 4,000 units per week. According to a story published by Business Insider citing internal documents and anonymous sources. Quoted by Reuters. The report says that the production milestone of 5,000 units, reached in March, was a one-off and that Tesla has gradually lowered the production target of its Berlin-Brandenburg facility to 4,350 cars per week in July and August, and even lower for the coming weeks. As per Business Insider, pictures showing Tesla's internal workflow software indicated that the target for July and August had been lowered to 870 cars per day. But even so, there were days when output was lower, with just 692 cars produced on July 25 and 806 on July 28. The internal target was subsequently adjusted further down to 750 cars per day, according to the source. Citing unnamed workers at the plant, amounting to a weekly output of 3,750 units. Tesla only assembles the Model Y electric crossover in Germany. After reaching the production milestone of 5,000 units per week, the American EV brand reportedly added a third shift, and was looking to add a fourth shift at Giga Berlin in April to double production. However, 2 months later, Reuters wrote that the Elon Musk-led firm would cut Saturday shifts and hire fewer temporary workers, with Tesla saying that production was still on track to reach self-imposed targets. In Germany, a base rear-wheel drive Model Y starts at U20 AC $44,890 or about $48,700 at current exchange rates, while the long-range all-wheel drive variant goes from $59,700, VAT included. By comparison, a Model Y long-range starts at $50,490 in the United States. Source: reposted and summarized from Yulia Nistrin at Inside EVS. Tesla prepares for Cybertruck delivery event, teases invitations. Tesla is gearing up for a Cybertruck delivery event. Now, as part of the company's referral program, customers can receive an invitation to the event. This hints at Tesla's active preparations for the first deliveries. The first deliveries of Cybertruck are approaching, as hinted by the rewards within the referral program. On Wednesday, Tesla car owners received emails announcing the new award. The company has now offered the Cybertruck delivery event invite. According to the terms, Tesla owners who attract referrals can earn credits. Later, they can be exchanged for 1 year of premium connectivity or an invitation to attend its upcoming Cybertruck delivery event. According to the description via UJ Alley 917 Reddit, the event will take place in Austin, Texas. The company noted that Cybertruck delivery event invite redemptions are first come, first served. The invitation extends to you and your plus one. Tesla warned that places are limited, so not everyone will be able to get a chance to join the event. The manufacturer said that if you did not receive an invitation now, then check back later, as additional invitations will be released as the event approaches. Here is the full text of the email. New award. Cybertruck delivery event invite. Refer friends and family and earn credits that you can redeem for new awards, including 1 year of premium connectivity or an invitation to attend our upcoming Cybertruck delivery event in Austin, Texas. Cybertruck delivery event invite redemptions are first come, first served and are valid for you and one friend. Space is limited. If you miss your chance to claim, check back later. Additional tickets will be released as the event approaches. Although Tesla did not give an exact date for the event, the fact that they are talking about invitations hints that it should take place soon. In recent weeks, we have already seen dozens of Cybertrucks being transported in various U.S. states. This hints that after the gala where the first Cybertruck will be handed out, deliveries may also take place in some more states. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla gets approval to build Diner DriveIn Theater in LA. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said back in 2021 that a major new supercharger location would be built in Santa Monica, which would include a 1950s-style diner and a sort of drive-in theater running movie clips. Well, in the 2 years that have passed since Musk tweeted, or is it X said now, the announcement, nothing really happened in this respect, with more and more superchargers activated in the United States but none with that 50s vibe. Until now. According to documents seen by Teslarati, Tesla received approval from the Los Angeles Department of Building and Safety to build a diner and drive-in movie supercharger in West Hollywood. Located on 7001 W Santa Monica Boulevard, the complex will feature 32 supercharger stalls, a restaurant with various food options, rooftop seating, and 2 movie theater screens where clips of famous movies will be shown. In other words, Tesla owners won't get to see full-length movies. But with supercharging providing up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes, staying for longer would just stop other EVs in need from recharging. The applications for the project were submitted in November 2022, with Chandler, Arizona-based Stantec Architecture listed as the architect and PCL Construction Services from Glendale, California as the contractor. The plan was approved by the City of Los Angeles and the permit was issued on July 18. On August 9, the initial grading inspection was completed and approved. The design for the Tesla Diner was briefly shown during the company's Investor Day event in March, alongside a teaser of what appears to be a vehicle wireless charging pad for home use. In the image, one screen is facing toward the parking lot where the chargers are installed, and the building, which has a ground level and an upper floor terrace, is finished in a white and red scheme. Source: reposted and summarized from Yulia Nistrin at Inside EVS.